The horrifying mind of the creeper. Let me explain. Jack Ryder is a TV show host who's often portrayed as egotistical and a jerk, which is accurate. However, on his show, Jack would play up these aspects of himself for the audience to anger his guests. But this was actually for a good reason. Jack was actually a quick-thinking, witty guy, and by embarrassing these guests, Jack would also be spreading awareness for major issues and stories. One famous example is Dr. Yatz's nanocell research that would help heal burn victims. Wanting to get the early scoop on this, Jack snuck into Yatz's lab and saw that a gang of criminals was trying to extort the doctor. Jack was then caught as well, where he learned that the smart skin Dr. Yatz had developed worked but had one major flaw. These cells would react very badly to stress and create mutations. Creating a distraction, Ryder pretended to hold the doctor hostage and gave them both a chance to escape. Unfortunately, Yatz refused to let the criminals get his invention and injected the last sample into Ryder. This surprise injection would put Jack in bad shape, which the criminals took advantage of, killing him and dumping his body. Strangely though, something began happening to Jack, and suddenly he awoke as a strange, somewhat creepy version of himself. Stopping the criminals, Jack would find himself having various powers, like the ability to switch between his regular self, Jack Ryder, and his superhero identity, the Creeper, at will. As the Creeper, Jack would have various powers such as the basic enhanced strength, speed, and durability, but also have abilities such as low-level hypnotic powers, an ear-piercing laugh, and a healing factor. Depending on the story, the Creeper would be anywhere from simply a separate form that Jack Ryder could control to a completely separate personality that Jack had no power over. He's also shown to be very sporadic and crazy, which also changes depending on the story you read. For some, the Creeper persona is genuinely insane, or in others, this aspect is played up to strike fear into criminals.